of the reasons why my relationship with ECL got soured now is because of Makebi Zulu. Makebi Zulu has destroyed a lot of things for ECL. In fact, I will actually say that ECL died because of Makebi Zulu.
Hi everyone, my name is Junior Bali. You are watching Pause Television. Don't forget to subscribe.
Received the news of Makebi Zulu coming to contest as a president in 2026. And let me quickly expose this, just to keep our party UPN the alert. Makebi Zulu is a project of ECL family, not PF in total. Makebi Zulu is not loved in PF. In fact, one of the reasons why my relationship with the ECL got soured now is because of Makebi Zulu. Makebi Zulu has destroyed a lot of things for ECL. In fact, I will actually say that ECL died because of Makebi Zulu. Makebi Zulu caused ECL a lot of pain. But unfortunately, you know, people are blinded. People do not like the truth. Before I reconcile with the UPN, all of you are aware that I fought with the UPN and we reconciled. I was tasked by the opposition, by ECL himself, to lead the front over his return to politics. And I was tasked to do my work. Of course, it's campaign. When I campaign aggressively. Which an agreement, we agreed. All the people involved, Rafael Nakachinda, his away, many of them that I may not mention now unless there is need. They are aware of this. But the agreement letter was forwarded to Makebi Zulu. Makebi Zulu said no. I mean, this and that, negotiation, what. You don't negotiate when you are not in power. You are not in power. When you are in power, that's when you negotiate. You don't negotiate. Even if somebody that will help you get into power tell you that you will give him the country, you must agree and get into power first. So in the process of that negotiation, an opportunity came for me to reconcile with the UPN, and I reconciled with the UPN. That delay was orchestrated by Makebi Zulu. He has caused a lot of harm. ECL was going to be alive today if he was properly advised. When it comes to issue of ballot, going back to ballot box, is he eligible to stand? Is he going to stand again, and so on and so forth? Makebi Zulu had, ECL trusted him so much. He had every power and the liberty to say, no, sir, you are not going to stand again, or fight it the other way around. But he fought and he lost. From that day, ECL fell into depression. I know the story, and ECL didn't recover from that. Now, ECL is dead. The PF is looking for a leader. Makebi Zulu has been projected. Now, UPND, this is where we need to be. Very smart. Makebi Zulu is not coming to stand and win HH in 2026. Everyone knows that it's impossible. PF is aware that no one will defeat HH in 2026. And they look at somebody like Mundibile, he will be old by 2031. They look at all the alternatives that can stand with HH. in 2026. Many of them are old. They won't even have strength to campaign in 2031 in the next election. So they have decided to pick on Makebi Zulu. Why? Makebi Zulu is a youth. They want to use him to lay a foundation for 2031. Please, this video, this is how I say myself, because I give you I expose what is about to happen in the next 10 years. A wise person, when I'm talking, you write it down. Makebi Zulu is being prepared for 2031, not 2026. In 2026, they want him to contest so that he can lay foundation. Even if he can manage to get 40% of the vote or even 30% of the vote, he will build from there. Now they have projected him. PF is going to split. Others will support him in Lubinda and Rafael Nakachinda. The rest will support him. The rest will go to independent and so on and so forth. But whatever he picks from 2026, he will use it to build in 2031. We should wake up and start looking for an alternative. Who is going to stand against him? We should now start preparing somebody that will stand against him in 2031. This project is not a 2026 project. Please do not be deceived. This is a 2031 project. They will push him in. PF will not even concentrate on campaigning for president. They will concentrate on campaigning for members of parliament. They will sponsor a lot of independent members of parliament and those that will stand on their own platform, so that they can have enough number in the parliament. If they succeed in having more number in parliament, they will move for impeachment. If they fail to have more number in the parliament, they will build from what they have and come after us in 2031. As UPND, let us plan ahead. Let us go to 2031 and wait for him. Concerning this 2026 election, I'm not scared. There is no one that will stand against HH. If you want, bring James Ndambo. If you want, bring Obama. If you want, bring Trump. We don't have any challenge. We don't have any competition. HH has extra delivered. HH has done more than he promised. So please, what are you going to tell people? You scandalize him, HH is this, HH is that. Your children are going to school, free education. You scandalize him, this and that and that. There is peace and stability. You scandalize him, minds have opened all over. So it will be difficult to defeat HH, but they are planning ahead. So UPND, wake up. Let's go and wait for them in 2031, because Makebi Zulu is coming. Yes, mark my word, Makebi is coming. They just want to introduce him, to use 2026 to lay foundation for him. They don't care about the president, because they know it's no-go area, but they care about the foundation that they want to lay for Makebi. And UPND, what do we have to do? If there is a crime, let us use that crime to pin Makebi. If he doesn't have any crime, let's go and wait for him in 2031. I rest my case.